I've learned to inspire myself and use my past and different memories and traumas and moments that I still remember, and if I really want to, I can go back in time and I'm still experiencing those feelings. And it all started like 2017 when I decided to go to therapy. And she asked me, you know how they ask you all the time, first questions about your childhood, just to get to know you and see, like, you know, who you are. And then she started to dig into my past, and that brought lots of like memories and feelings into the surface. And she said that I was never really dealt with those, and I'm basically walking bleeding for many years.
So a lot of the jewelry came out of trauma.
It's not all out of trauma, it's from the feeling that what the trauma made me feel. You know, like I have some rings that I did from missing my mom, or stop. I need to take the המון שלו החוצה. די, stop. A lot of some pieces, every piece have its own story and have its own inspiration and moment. I have a ring that I made from a night that I was, you know, like, you know, those nights that you by yourself in your room and you dance and you're feeling like you need really to take a lot of the dance. It's like a tribe. You dance and you're taking it all out, and you on the ground and everywhere, and you feel your whole like spirit and emotions coming out. I realized how often I used to do that as a kid, and it always made me feel great. And I just made a ring for it, which called metal dance, for example. And I have a ring called grounded, and I felt like I was losing kind of like where I am or where my home is, and I was not sure and I was a bit lost. So coming out of that feeling, I made a ring and called it grounded. So also whenever I will wear it, I will remember, it will remind me to stay grounded. Whenever I will wear the metal dance ring, I will remember in that moment of how my soul went free. So all the collection, all the 12 pieces, they all come from like a really deep meaning and need. So the idea is when you wear those, which basically you're wearing your memories, you're wearing things that are important for you to remember, with its own like natural weight on you, so you will not forget who you are, where you're from, and what drives you. So I made pieces as a reminder for really like important things that I feel like we slowly and over time we're losing.
How would you like the pieces to impact the person that purchase and wear them?
I want it to be as a reminder. I want it to be as something that he connects to, that there is a meaning behind. I want him to feel that whatever he wears, it's who he is. You know, a lot of people love fashion and everything, and it's great, and they're wearing interesting pieces and they're wearing colorful things, and everybody with its own feelings. You know, everybody, people wear things from, I don't know. Everybody have its own reasons of why he dressed the way he dressed. I wanted to take my jewelry and my accessories to the point that if I'm already having some kind of a weight on me, I wanted to really almost like take the weight from the inside and put it on the outside. And when I see it, I embrace it. I respect it, and as more as I'm wearing on my hands, I respect myself even more because I see it all. It's all reminders of like good things that I need to never forget.
Who do you see wearing your jewelry?
My head wants to say like daring people, but everybody. I mean,
Is there an age range? Age range?
I believe it's not really like for kids because some of them are very sharp, some of them um, they have a weight to them. So
Yeah, do you want to pop your eye?
I mean, it's basically I always tell people that like I feel safe. I don't need like a gun or a knife, and God forbid something happened to me. I know that this could make a damage, but it made me feel safe, and that's the whole idea behind it. Safe emotionally and safe physically.
Nice. What is your favorite cocktail?
My favorite cocktail? Um, what was that Russian one? What was that Russian one that
White Russian?
no that they always serve in like a metal cup? Actually, you have those cups. Forgot. Next. I love wine. I'm not a big fan of whiskey, and I'm not a big fan of tequila.
What's your favorite wine? White wine, red wine?
Depends in my mood.
And what do you like to do when you want to feel free?
I like to dance.
What's your favorite music to dance to?
Mm, I don't know. I don't know.
If you would choose a place to live around the world, where would you choose?
I really want to go to Bali.
Bali?
Yeah, but
Why Bali? Is it inspiring you, like the art of Bali, or?
the art, the nature thing, the water, the climate, the sceneries is just like. But it's also what my soul really needs right now. So like, maybe if you ask me later on, it will be something else. But I really want to go to Bali.
Mountains or desert?
Mountains.
Beach or um, beach or forest?
Ugh, I need both of them at the same time. I don't know. This is a tough one because I love forests and I love trees. Not to hug them, but I just love them. But I love the beach, but I'm not as often getting into the water. But the movement of the water always like massaging my head, which much needed.
What is your like sport routine like? Do you do sports? Do you work out?
Not as much as I want to.
What is your favorite thing to do? Jogging or
Sports wise,
sports wise, yeah.
dancing.